Right, so what's going on? Smart again back with another awesome video, right? So this is BNB Tiger INU right here, and I'm going to make a detailed video explaining the effect of the paired cryptocurrency, which is BNB right there. And I think I really need to explain that because there is a catch to all this. There is a catch to all this, right? So you can see the chart right here. The charts are bleeding. It's down 12%, 12.6% right here. BNB Tiger INU. I remember the last video I did concerning this coin, warning people that they should not buy into this coin. I don't know if anybody watching me has bought this coin yet, but the last video I did, that's exactly what I want on that video. You can see the buy volume right here. You can see the sell volume right here. You can see crystal clear. So the sell volume is more than what the buy volume. So what will happen? Market to what? Be bearish overboard. That's exactly what you have to understand. You know what I'm saying, right? So let's head into the chart. Let me show you a possible point that BNB Tiger INU will react to, and most likely, trade to the upside again. Right. So this is BNB weekly time frame. Right. So let me show you something. In any massive move, there is going to be a resultant correction. I think I've talked about this before. In any massive move that you see, this massive move, this one weekly candle, this one weekly candle, very, very bullish, there's going to be a resultant correction. That's exactly what you have to understand. So this is on the weekly time frame. Let's go to smaller time frame. Let me explain some pretty interesting stuff. So this is on the daily time frame right now. You can see this on the daily time frame. I talked about this. Market was trading within this place when I made BNB Tiger INU video some couple of days ago, stating out to people that market was most definitely going to slash to the downside again. You can see what's happening right now. What is painting right now, I don't know if you can see this crystal clear. What is painting right now is double top. Right, so what happens to double top? It's a reversal pattern. That's why you see that market is what? Trading to the downside. Look at this candle that formed on the daily time frame. That was yesterday. That the candle formed. You can see this double bottom right there. That's the first button. This is what? The second one right here. So what will happen? Market will what? Trade to the downside. And this is on the daily time frame. Let's go to smaller time frame so that you really appreciate the chart. You know what I'm saying, right? Right, got it. So this is BNB 4 hours time frame, right? And let me show you some stuff. Possible point that this market will react to and will start trading to the upside again. So this is one point and this is another point right here. You can see that those huge demand zones, and the second point, this point is actually my main target, but markets can react to this place and trade to the upside again. But there is a catch to all this. You can see this trend line right here, the third point, that's where the magic happened. Don't ever forget that. This point right here, that's the first touch, the second touch right here. With 2 points, you can connect it and use it to draw a trend line. And the third point, that's where the magic happens. Don't ever forget that. Please don't ever forget that. So this is the third point right here. You can see the market is pretty reacting to this place and slashing to the upside. You can see this crystal clear. You can see this crystal clear. So if we see a 4 hours break of this trend line that is right here, 4 hours break of that trend line that is right here, markets will trade to this point. This is the next level target right here. If markets cannot hold on that demand zone, because that's a minor demand zone right here, market to trade to the last demand zone that is right there. You can see that crystal clear. That's the next point of demand that is right here. So that's exactly what I'm anticipating on this market. But markets can just bounce off this place, this trend line that is right here. Market can just bounce off this trend line and break this upper trend line is right here and keep trading to the upside, but that is not likely. I'm in favor of the downside like 80%. I'm in favor of the downside like 80% because I've already seen the bearish momentum right there. So I'm expecting market to come touch this bar, first level target, and if this point doesn't hold, which is a minor demand zone, if it doesn't hold, then the second point, just note that, the second point. But don't just buy. If market trade to display, don't just buy. Wait for reversal patterns. Very, very important. That's the most important thing that you can do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Wait for reversal patterns. And what are reversal patterns? We have what? Double bottom. We've got double bottom right here. And wait for what? Double bottom or inverse head and shoulder pattern. The market want to head bullish again. Inverse head and shoulder pattern or double bottom. Those are the two reversal patterns that you have to check before you enter the market. Please don't just go and start buying from anywhere. If market touch this place, don't just go and buy. That's aggressive way of trading or investing, if you may call it that way, and most likely you will lose your money, because sometimes market can just touch this place and keep trading to the downside again. So you don't want to be in a loss that much before you start profiting from what you invested. And so just note that those 2 points that I've talked about. So if you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'm smart. Definitely going to see you on the next one. Peace out for now.